Katie Brown, and in today's session we're going to do a few eye exercises. This is particularly good if you're looking at a screen for a long time, so just to help avoid eye strain. Alright, so just to start we're going to rub our palms together. So rubbing our hands till they get really nice and warm. Obviously make sure that you have very clean hands when you do this. And then we're going to just place the hands over our eyes. So very lightly, and close the eyes down now and just relax the eyes. Just feeling the eyes just falling back into the eye sockets. Taking a few breaths here. Now gently open the eyes and you'll see there might be some light filtering through and just a soft glow from the light behind the eyes. And then very slowly and gently just bring the hands down over the face. Allow the light to filter through the fingers. And then from here, we're just going to do an eye exercise called compass. And so you're going to keep your head really still and you're going to look up towards the ceiling and then look down as if you're looking down to the floor without moving the head, and then look back to the center and then look to the left without moving the head. That's the hard, tricky part. Back to the center and then move over to the right with the eyes. And then back to the center. And then I'm going to do a bit more palming, so just rubbing the hands together until they feel nice and warm. Again, just closing the eyes for a moment, just softening the eyes. Notice that point where the eyelids meet. And then again, open up the eyes, bring the hands down over the face. This time we're going to bring the index fingers into that point at the inner eye, where the eye meets the nose. And very gently massage into this point that you can see here. Just very light. This is actually stimulating an acupressure point called bladder 1, which is known as bright eye. You can close the eyes while you do this, or just keep them just slightly down, a downward gaze. And then just gently press into that point and release. Press and release. And press. Okay, so that's really lovely practice just for if you have eye strain. And now we're going to do a clock exercise. So again, keeping the head still, look up towards the ceiling, over to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then just blink the eyes a few times. You might want to do the palming exercise again, or go straight back into anti-clockwise. Alright, so again, make sure that you're sitting nice and tall, the shoulders are relaxed, and then keeping the head still as you look up to the ceiling. 12 o'clock, this time 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. And again, just relax the eyes. It's really lovely just to spend a few moments just closing the eyes in the middle of the day if you get the chance, or even just looking down, focusing at a point that's not moving, and just allow the eyes to soften. We're bombarded constantly with stimulation, and if we're looking at screens without a break, it's going to cause us quite a bit of eye strain, which might lead to headaches and tiredness. And another thing that's really good to do is just to look at something that's about 20 feet or so away from you, just looking at that point, and then looking at something that's close to you. So I'm just going to look just to the top of the mat, and then I'm going to look at something that's a little bit further away on the back wall, and I'm going to focus on that for about 5 seconds, softening the eyes, and then come back to something that's a little closer. And then I'm just going to do the final bit of palming. So try to do this every 20 minutes if you're looking at a screen. So try to keep this a nice, you don't have to do the whole routine, just a couple of elements from it would be great. And you can just rest the hands on the eyes once more, and then just finish off by doing a little bit of a gentle eye massage, working around the eye sockets very lightly. So I'm just going to use my middle finger and just very lightly massage into the corner of the eyebrows, coming along the eyebrows, just very gently because the skin here is very delicate. And then just at the bottom of the eye socket. And then I'm just going to finish at that point again. Bright eye point, bladder 1. Couple of deep breaths. And then release the hands down. Close the eyes for a moment. Take a few breaths. Big breath in through the nose. Just maybe sigh the breath out through the mouth. Let any tension slip away. If you get the chance to have a little nanny nap or something like that, do it. Otherwise, you might have to go back to the screen, but hopefully your eyes feel a little bit more refreshed now. So I'm Katie Brown, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. I'm putting lots of yoga sequences online, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.